Welcome to the Mad Scientist's Tea Party. Oh, much better. Yes. So what's this one? Guests will be here shortly. I've got to go get some water for the tea. that you didn't bring a guitar.
No, I was actually at school, and I got out early, an hour early. Let me take this chance to start. I'm gonna edit down the show that Allison interviewed me. And I said, let me take this time to at least get that started. Because if you don't start a project,
you never.
It ends up in the closet and it never gets to.
Right. You'll take these away, but I'll bring them back.
Okay.
On this.
They're very good, thank you.
Well, have a seat and and I turned off the disco so you could take my seat. You could rant, listen on the headphones, whatever. You got any updates to tell us all about?
I got nothing. No updates. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Huh?
I said happy Thursday, everyone. Let's see about this. If you get too close, then it's not good. I don't think I need these on, actually. They just cause feedback. It's 4:16. Lemon ginger snaps. Folks, if you're out there and it's a wonderful day to be outside, don't forget about the tea party here at URTV and stop in for a spot of tea. If you're on your way to any little events out there in Asheville, you can stop by here and have a cup of tea beforehand. We'd welcome that opportunity. And we have grapes. And wonderful tea.
Not for very much longer.
Happy Thursday! Happy Thursday! Welcome, Jonathan! People, Jonathan's here!
No tea?
I feel like, Oh, and it's 4:17! Wait! Oh, and it's 4:20! Alright, folks, we got 4:19.
That's me.
And we got 4:17 here.
That's not me.
It's almost 4:20. So sit back and wherever you are and
I need to swap chairs with you now. I need to.
You better move. He's
Ah!
coming. He's charging. He's charging the 420 roll.
Did y'all figure out how to turn it off?
Turn what off? I hit snooze, so it'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay, well,
Whatever the hell.
No, we have to.
got.
No, first we have to make some noise here. Good noise, huh?
I like that. Yeah.
All right.
Is that coming from like beyond, or like the static on TV is the microwaves from the beginning of the universe?
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, this is the time for
What
the
happens if you talk?
420 roll. Now, how
I
many?
can hear the tea.
How many people do you suppose tune in
Get my face out of it.
Just for him.
just for the 420 roll? Well, I would venture
I have to give you my Catfish Joe's
more than you
CDs.
think. Uh-huh.
I would.
You did. You gave me some.
No, I didn't give you the. I gave you the music from when me and Slimmy were playing, but the Catfish Joe's video
Uh-huh.
from YouTube, I have to give you a CD for that.
I
Now,
wonder.
did you make that?
Yeah. I'm gonna add. That's another editing
And
project.
it's
I'm
not
gonna-
been put on URTV?
No, it's on YouTube. I've got the remainder to fill up at least a half hour
Uh-huh.
that I have to edit down. And I have one shot where I want to go to my friend's creek to complete the beginning story of how Catfish Joe played by the creek and.
Oh, so
Catfish
you
came up to
hadn't got
listen
the
to 'em.
beginning done yet?
No.
You were still working on that
Yeah, I've got the
beforehand.
kitchen sessions, the lost kitchen
Mhm.
sessions,
The Lost Kitchen session.
and I've got one bathroom session.
Uh-huh.
That should have stayed lost.
You know.
Maybe.
No, it's acoustically really cool.
You're watching the 420 roll.
My name is Puke, and you're watching the 420 roll.
Good morning. Welcome to the Pleasure Saucer.
Always Cry Theater and a crowded fire.
I live in Swananoa, but I go to Warren Wilson College, and there's no TV exactly where I live.
Ain't got Hi, my name's Remington Steele, and you're watching the 420 Roll.
Patriot Warriors! Patriot Warriors! Patriot Warriors! Patriot Warriors! Seeing your tags on walls kept me up when I was locked down. I broke out to make that revolutionary sound. Now for all you scumbags and goons, to grind to, to ride to. For those laying low, make sure those jakes don't find you. Being locked up in a place that you want to be. But if your road leads to prison, then keep your mind free. Even if you're behind bars, freedom comes from your mind. You can be under the stars and still feel behind a cage. Life is a maze, only the strong find the end. I'm traveling through this labyrinth with a pad and a pen. My crew ain't slaves, we snap the necks of our masters. No doubt we're flipping it like 22 chapters. Cause it ain't working, no. Cause it ain't working for us. Cause it ain't working, no. Cause it ain't working for ya. We keep it Y-U-K on the East Tampa Bay. We got them cans in the back for anytime we need a spray. Got them blunts rolled with them white owls and the ports, and the coolest they feel with at least 20 quarts. The powder it goes fast, 5 grams at a time. But with me and these dudes, it's going straight to the mind. Money's in our pocket all the damn time, but we don't work for crap. We just can't hold inside. We keep our hands raised when we throwing up our set. Cause we feed for Oxycontin, methadones and Percocet. We do what the heck we want, so leave us alone. And if you wanna talk crap, we're bringing straight to the dome. Cause it ain't working, no. Cause it ain't working for us. Cause it ain't working, no. Cause it ain't working for ya. Authorities robbing rides like Bonnie Clyde rob banks. Only coward ass wouldn't fight in military tanks. No bodies and caskets, kill bomb with cars and their guns. They pay for the bonds by taking wealth from citizen funds. They brainwashing the youth to stand up for the pledge. Cause it's one nation under God, but like one nation under death. There's a war that threatens our freedom, and so we need to fight it. But when they kill for family members need to riot. Gather in the street, rebel with your fellow resident. Call upon Saddam to assassinate the president. It's irrelevant, the bullet, that's what's gonna kill him. See the lies in his blood when his brain starts to spill them. Cause it ain't working, no. Cause it ain't working for us. Cause it ain't working, no. Cause it ain't working for ya. Patriot Warriors.
But
We're
a good-
back.
That's a good phrase. The headphones I got.
I feel like doing that again.
Doing that little.
Yeah. Can you hear that?
You can hear that. Coming through TV. What was that for? Kind of like subliminal.
What was the difference? Okay. Yeah, we're here. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome.
Happy Thursday.
Yes.
It's Thursday today.
How'd you like the yuck?
The yuck was good.
All right.
Good yuck.
Good yuck. Yuck.
Yuck to all.
Yes.
No, very original.
And I brought in new background, which I'm never happy with the background, but sometimes I'm absolutely.
Can you put us in a garden? What was your? You had a few
Yeah.
pretty interesting
Yes,
backgrounds.
you want to be in a garden.
Outside, yeah.
You'd like to be in a garden. Okay.
Drinking tea.
All right. I see what we'll do. We'll go to Daveen's backyard, where I did not go today for her wedding.
Today was Daveen's wedding?
Today, Daveen got married.
Well, I wasn't invited.
You weren't. I was, and I didn't go. I'm pretty scattered on those things, but
Wedding's a big day. You're invited.
well,
Did you send a card?
no,
Thank you, RSVP.
no.
You should do it now. Right now on
Okay.
TV.
Daveen, and
New husband.
Herb have been together for, I think they said 18 years. Okay. And then she calls up Saturday and says, we want to get married Wednesday or Thursday. Well, it's good. It's good, Herb, you've made an honest woman of her. I'm sure she's heard all that stuff. A lot of that stuff, huh?
It's not a happy wedding song that you could sing now.
A happy wedding. Happy wedding to you.
Good trails to you.
All right.
There's a garden. Yeah,
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Will that one do?
That'll do.
Okay, that's not Daveen's backyard. I don't think. If it is, Daveen's house is bigger than I thought. But there she is. That's where she's. That's one of the things off her slideshow she brought in. It looks rather tropical, a little more tropical than I think her backyard.
Caribbean. I got a little Caribbean there in the trellis.
So, whew, I'm sitting here sweating over making some tea. I'm gonna boil my water away.
Tea for days.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mr. Hand comes in and swipes a grape.
Mr. Han.
Mystery.
Mystery. Oh, okay, here. Mystery Han, look at this. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
You're no longer the mystery Han.
There's a face behind
I'm
it.
sorry. I had to put y'all on cameras. I was trying to save the public that.
keep it pretty for the public. hence the yuck. Yeah, that makes sense.
The yuck, yes. I wanted to put
Oh, I definitely turned them away, so, you know.
the yuck. Well, there's no doubt enough of that. This is. Have you seen that? Oh, here, I'll let you look at it in the pot.
Apparently, you were bringing the tea today.
Huh?
You see that?
These look like stems.
No, they're little leaves. You'll see when they get wet, they're gonna open up and be leaves. Huh?
I still got some blossoms I gotta bring in for you that I bought down in Atlanta.
I should have made some of the tea you brought. Oh, okay. This is hot. This will be enough to start opening them up. You can
Yeah.
see.
Start steeping them.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you can already start seeing them begin to open. a
Yeah,
little.
they're starting to.
They make big.
Didn't you have a ceramic glass pot too?
I did. It also got broken. I've broken two Martha Stewart hydrangeas.
I was at Habitat the other day. I'll pick
Did
you
you
up.
see some?
Yeah, I'll pick you up some. They were at Habitat.
Oh.
there was a whole shelf of
Teapots?
yeah, glad Pyrex pots and different pots.
Uh-huh.
It's 125 grams, man.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. It's the tea. Last week, what's his name? The Mushroom Man was down here on Thursday, wasn't he?
He was.
He was a day early because I was watching at home. And I thought it was Friday because I saw him. I was like, no, it's Thursday. I've yet to go up to Marshall where he's at.
Yeah.
There's a good music scene up there, and I haven't experienced it yet.
Okay. Now we have cream, we have sugar.
We're set.
Yeah, it's about time for me to get some more sugar cubes. This one may have enough to make it through today. There we go.
Ha!
What?
I found it.
What'd you find? English?
I found where it matched.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
What about that?
But I did find some English too.
Huh?
China green tea has a long history, many varieties, different appearance, special aroma, and taste.
And it's current.
It takes the fancy of the consumers all over the world. It takes the fancy.
Takes the fancy.
Fancy.
What does it do with the fancy?
That will take your fancy.
This is over here where it's easier.
I love the translation this way.
Okay.
It will take your fancy.
I think I liked when Allison read it with her British accent.
Your fancy will be taken. Come on in.
Come on in. It's Matt Howard.
It is.
Happy Thursday, Matt Howard.
Happy Thursday,
Back-
Joe.
we go back to the.
What it is.
What it is. And how is everybody doing today?
Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
I didn't.
Ah,
You know,
look at that.
I didn't think this shirt was blue enough to
Chromatic.
do that.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's slightly an off blue, but lo and behold, it works rather well. Didn't even wear it for that effect, and here we are. Surprise, surprise. Quite lovely. So how you guys doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Beautiful out.
It is. It is. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Here. Well, all right. And if you want to, Joe, you can drag the little square microphone around and put it between those two teacups.
On Dungeon, got yet another press run.
No.
Well, tell us about
Yes.
that. Do we do something to get? I mean, do we solicit this or does
I
it
don't
just
know.
pop
I don't
up?
know where this one came from. This is the Blue Banner, which is UNCA's newspaper, and here it is towards
Oh.
the back, an article about Mount Dungeon.
They interviewed
Oh,
you?
I should be mentioned prominently in this
You
one.
are actually.
Yeah.
That's 3. Premiere.
Actually, we've had 4 mentions.
Do you want to read it to us or anything like that, or is it? I don't know how extensive is it.
It's a third of a page.
You feel like doing it?
You want me to read the whole thing?
Okie
doke.
Well, yeah. Do you think that would be appropriate?
Sure. It's a newspaper. It's not like there's any naughty language.
No.
I just want to point out here right now that they have a picture taken by JJ where there's me in my chroma key blue hoodie there, and the band that we taped a week and a half ago, Brushfire Stank Grass, which for some mysterious reason the Blue Banner calls Blue Collar Groove, for no explanation whatsoever. So, a little bit of a correction right there. These guys, Brushfire Stank Grass. So,
Blue Collar Groove Band.
I don't know where that came from.
They're a Blue Collar Groove Band.
They're a blue collar groove band, but their
Okay.
name is.
Stank Grass.
Yeah.
It's part of the blue collar groove music.
It's probably what it was. They probably said something like they probably said we're Blue Collar Groove, like in context, the way they're supposed to sound, and girl that was reporting it that's probably what stuck. Okay, headline, URTV offers unique showcase of local talent. URTV's Mount Dungeon broadcasts a hand-picked selection of local bands, bringing viewers eclectic studio performances, experimental background video footage, and interviews. There wasn't any other show like this on television, as far as I knew, and I thought we may as well be the people to jump on board and be the first to do it, said Ben Robinson, Mount Dungeon's 29-year-old producer, who said he came up with the show the day he heard URTV would open. The day. Mount Dungeon functions as a no-budget production, which URTV...
Yes, no budget.
Cute.
Yeah, well, there's a point to be said, pretty much.
It's very close to the truth.
Close enough, and as no-budget production, which URTV largely makes possible through subsidized studio space. URTV's website ranked Mount Dungeon as the station's most well-received show of the last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's news to me too. Then again, I don't actually look at URTV's website all that often, so.
That's great.
We have ranking.
Wow. Go ahead.
Anyway, URTV's facilities are really state-of-the-art for a town this size. They have a fully functioning television studio from cameras to great computers to do editing.
Hey.
There's definite community there. Someone is always willing to help you with your show, said Megan McKissick, Mount Dungeon's 28-year-old video jockey and video editor. I'm reading the latest Mount Dungeon article, which is in the Blue Banner.
Cool.
UNCA's newspaper.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I've been published in it.
Oh, okay. Robinson said, except for minor sponsorship, the crew works completely on a volunteer basis. Although its members display a serious time commitment to the project and possess a range of relevant professional experience. Megan says she spends 10 hours a week editing. She does the most work out of any of us, I would say. She does all this editing, all the background and color correction. She makes sure everything looks right, Robinson said. Each show takes roughly a month and a half to finish, which isn't really technically true. It just takes us a month and a half to get around to editing each show. But flat lighting scheme enables evenness across the blue screen. All of the elements are added during post-production. I think that the show comes off as psychedelic because of the use of the older graphic styles and just the visual information overload of the moving background images and the performance of the band, McKissick said. In order to ensure continually unique programming on Mount Dungeon, the musicians selected represent a variety of genres. Well, whatever band lobbies the hardest to get on does, which isn't always true either. We try and go for eclecticism. We don't want the same type of bands week after week, said J.J. Jackson, who usually makes the band selections and does camera work on Mount Dungeon. The crew said they hold no favoritism among past bands they have featured, which isn't always necessarily true either. But officially it is. I like all the bands. They're automatically my favorite band for being on my show, Robinson said. Other crew members include Matt Howard, the show's host, and John Blackwell, the sound engineer. As varied as Mount Dungeon's material are, so are the people who make up its crew. And the grammar on that was a little weird, but anyway. John Blackwell, our sound guy, was working in rock clubs before you and I were born, Howard said. Howard said his method of interviewing varies with each band depending on their level of seriousness and his level of preparedness, since, as he pointed out, all the interviews happen in their spare time. All the preparation happens in my spare time. I've discovered that you can get much better answers out of a motivated female singer-songwriter than you can out of a pack of 20-something dudes, Howard said. And that is very true. The deep